It's the Agents of Nightvault!
And we are back once more with some Warhammer Underworlds for you. Ooh. In the yellow corner we have Pete with Zarbag's Gits, and in the mostly white with a tiny bit of blue on the corner while I was practicing how the paint worked, we have the Briar Queen's chain rasps, and there's the Briar Queen herself, still all pale and interesting.
Paler shade of white.
Exactly. I got a dog to do this for me, as you can tell.
Work.
Right, okay.
So we are playing a best of three this week. This is a best of three. That only our $5 and up patroners will see the second and third games. You YouTubers will only get the first game. So if you do want to see how it all pans out, then you're going to have to go and have a look, and maybe you sign up for a little while. But you might enjoy it so much you stay forever and ever and ever and ever.
It's good fun over there.
Yes, I like to think so.
And we're growing and growing and growing. So thank you very much to everybody who is already following us. And if you are interested, have a chat with them if you can find them, and let them know, and let them tell you how brilliant it is being a patron of Agents of Sigmar.
Frankly, it rocks. But let's crack on. So we have once again I won the board placement, and Robin won the
about the 19th time in a row,
I know,
isn't it?
it's really annoying me because I want the 3 objectives. Robin's got 1, 4 and 5 over there, and I've got 3 and 2 over my side, and I've placed them square on, and there's reasons for that, and I'm not going into detail right now. But there we are.
Which is interesting because I was going to play them not square on, so it's interesting you were going to play them square on.
There we go. And just to recap very quickly, we have got rid of some objectives. I had to get rid of Pure Carnage, which is 7 people dead, and by the end of the 3rd turn, which I thought was a given with goblins regardless. I think I'd always take that card even if I wasn't up against Nightvault. Supremacy, because I'm not going to get it on this first turn, and Well Guarded, which I didn't want to get rid of.
Well, Pete, I got rid of 3-2.
Which one, 3 or 2?
3-2, yes. I got rid of hold objective 3, hold objective 2. No, I got rid of Dashed Hopes. Score this an end phase if your warband took at least 1 inspired enemy fighter out of action in the preceding action phase.
It's unlikely.
I mean, I thought that's a good one to have against the Grots, Gits. But you know, by the time you actually get inspired, I don't really want it to be inspired, at least till the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be scoring that one. Escalation, which is always painful to get rid of escalation.
Yeah.
And change of tactics.
Change of tic-tacs.
Which is particularly frustrating.
It's a nice guaranteed.
It's a good one.
Quick glory.
But I just thought I need to score immediately, so maybe my next card will be good and I could score that. But I just on balance decided it wasn't worth it, and I binned them, and I picked up 3 different ones, and they're not bad either. So we'll see.
We shall see. So you've seen our cards, and we shall roll for the first phase. So I get a crushingly average, well, actually a crit and 2 singles, not bad.
Funny to set up though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got lots of things with no crits.
No
2
critties.
singles and a double.
So
you get to pick.
Well, it still doesn't matter, even though you've picked one of the most numerous warbands. I'm still going to finish
no,
first.
I don't think you will, because
No, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
8.
no, but you
I've got 9.
pack 3 of them at once, don't you?
Well, I don't know actually. Yeah, it's true. Actually, good point. The squigs do not place during setup; they place afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I am going to place first because then I will get that +1 crit.
+1 crit.
So red cap's going to go at the back there.
Oh, red cap, hey.
Yeah, I bet that tells you everything about what my tactics are.
No.
None.
Okay, I am going to play. Again, I get my chain rasps all modelled up because they're not painted. I'm going to place this chain rasp.
And he's just one of your generics?
Just a generic chain rasp. I will shout if it's somebody non-generic.
Ah. I'm going to put stick it over here.
Stick it.
You can stick it.
I'm going to play another generic chain rasp over here.
And I'm going to put dibs, my 3rd generic grot over there.
Okay. I'm going to put Barclav. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start placing some of my more important characters. Prog Donetta is going to go. He's going to go there.
I'm going to put another generic chain rasp there.
He's the one with the club, isn't he? So he has knockback 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Snurk the Fanatic over here.
Chain rasp here.
I'm going to put Drizgit here, front and centre.
I'm going to put the Everhanged here, and therefore the Briar Queen there.
I'm going to put Zarbag here. And I'm going to put the 2 squigglets here. There we go. So that's set up. Now we've got to roll to see who goes first. So I set up first, so I get +1 crit. I roll. Actually, I should make you roll because now I've done that. Oh no. 2 doubles.
2 doubles.
You need to roll a crit.
A crit and more than 2 doubles as a crit, but not 2 doubles.
So I get to go first, or I can make you
go first. Yes. No.
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
I'm going to let you go first, Robin. So round 1, first activation. Over to you.
Over to me. I'm actually going to do something really ballsy.
Yep.
Yep. I'm going to take a card.
Oh, that's a ballsy move. Okay, and as a reaction to your activation, I'm going to inspire Snurk Snarwatung. So onto the power step.
Power step. Okay, I don't have anything to do at this point.
Okay, I'm going to play Quick Advance, which is choose up to 2 friendly fighters and push them each 1 hex. I'm going to move him there, and I'm going to move him there.
Okay.
Back to you.
Back to me. I have nothing to do at this time.
Okay, neither do I. So onto my first turn. So I am going to do something equally ballsy. I'm going to put Drizgit the Swid Herder on guard.
On guard!
On guard! And in the power step I have nothing.
So my second activation, I'm going to use Varklav's ability to push the chain rasps.
Woo. 1, 2. And in your stepping of power,
I'm going to play Spectral Parry.
ooh, on.
Ever hanged. Put him on guard.
On guard!
So that is why I was irritated to have to get rid of Change of Tactics.
Yes, that is quite irritating if you've got that card. Yes. I'm going to play Sneaky Stabbing.
Ooh, what does that
which
do?
is a spell. And Zarbag's going to cast it, and if I get 2 lightnings, I get +1 dice and cleave to the first attack action with a range of 1 or 2 made by a friendly fighter in the next activation.
Ouch. 2 lightnings there.
So 2 lightnings needed.
Ooh,
oh, lightning a swirly. Anything for you?
No.
Nothing for me neither. On to my second activation. So I'm going to do a charge move with Drizgit. And I'm going to immediately score Change of Tactics.
Boo.
You suck! So there's 1 glory for me. Quickly draw another card. He's going to lose his charge counter, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Oh, hello.
And now people can scurry.
Oh yes.
Which means he can move if I want him to, which I do. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He can move if I want him to, because he just moved 1, 2, 3. And he can move if I want to. 1, 2, 3. So Drizgit's going to now hit your Everhand.
Okay.
He's got 2 hammers and does 2 damage. A hammer.
Okay, so he's
Only
on
a single
guard.
assist, unfortunately. He's on guard.
So no good,
single
nothing.
assist.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
He's still alive.
Sadly, I have no cards I can
you can
play at
push
this
him
point
back.
to do you hurts. And I'm going to push him back to there. In my power step, I'm going to play Deathly Fortitude on Zarbag. So he now has 5 wounds and a movement of 1.
I'm going to play Vengeful Curse,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to move the Everhanged, put him there. A risk. Well, I've done it now.
On to your third activation.
My third activation, I'm going to make a charge move, and the Everhang does become inspired.
He does become inspired because he is next to people.
And I'm going to charge the Squig. 1, 2, 3 to there.
That's where you started over there and moved around to there.
But I want him inspired.
Oh, I see.
And I
True,
also
true,
want to have
true.
no support.
You could have started there
Yeah,
as
but
well,
if you had distraction or
Oh, I
anything like that, I
see.
suppose if you had distraction, I was stuffed anyway. But if you had anything that could move one of your guys, you were
True.
stuffed. I thought it unlikely you were going to move 3 of them.
True.
We've had concussion maybe, but
True. So he is inspired now.
Yeah.
He does lose his charge token.
He
his
does.
Guard token.
he does.
Okay, so he's attacking the poor squiggly.
So-
That's Bone Cracker.
Yep.
Gonna get it in the
so
back.
2.
Oh.
Right, so I missed. It's all
Right,
going,
it's
all
gonna
going
be like
according to
that,
plan
is
at the
it?
moment.
It's
Right.
gonna be like that, dice. Right. Now you've got to take one of the dice and smash it with a hammer in front of all the other dice to show them who's boss. Power step.
Power step, I have nothing to pay.
Okay. Neither do I, so on to my third activation. I'm going to charge with Gobbleluck, the squig. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Nice.
And he's going to have a bite. 2 hammers, 2 damage, and I get single assists. 2 hammers.
So I do get 2 defense
You
dice
do?
now, but I do need
You need
2
dodges or a
saves.
crit.
No, brilliant.
So the Everhanged has been chewed. So onto your third activation. So, in the
Fourth
power
activation.
step, fourth activation. But before that, I'm going to play acrobatic on Zarbag.
Okay.
So he now has shields, 2 dice, and 5 wounds. So onto your fourth activation, Ruben.
So my fourth and final activation, I'm going to make a move action with the Briar Queen.
Okay. Swim.
Power step, I've got nothing to do.
Neither do I. So onto my fourth go round the merry-go-round. And I am going to move Sourtongue. I'm going to use his action to move him. So I'm going to move him that way, I think.
Okay.
So 4 dice. A crit, 2 double swords, and a single assist. Don't think this is going to get me what I want. Now, unfortunately, the single assist and the swords are opposite each other. So I'm just going to use... I'm going to move the crit 1 forward, and then I'm just going to go back and forward again. And that's it. It's just going to spin around a bit on the spot. And that is my fourth go over. Power step, I've got nothing. You?
I have nothing.
On to the end phase then. And you went first.
Yes, I did.
What you got?
Extreme flank.
Ooh. Nice.
For 2.
Nice. Any other cards scored?
No, that's it.
Okay. Getting rid of any?
Yes, I'm going to get rid of Take the City. Score this in an end phase if you hold all objectives on one or more game boards.
Okay.
That's like I ballsed it up. I ballsed up my movement. I could have scored that one as well.
Yes, because you could have moved people on.
I had the Everhanged over here, and then forgot that when I moved them over there that I no longer had cover for it. I'm going to keep all of the others.
Okie dokie. And then you're just drawing up. So over to me. So I scored Keep Them Guessing because I did a charge, I did a move, I did a guard, and I did
well done.
the Fanatics action, which is on his character card. So I scored 2 for that. I haven't scored any others, but I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to play Endless Whirl on Sourtongue, which is the upgrade, which allows him to hit everybody and do 1 damage.
That's a good one.
And then I'm just going to draw everything up. So on to the second round. Time to roll again and see who gets to go or choose who goes first. I get this time 3 crits. Bang! And the dirt is gone. No crits. And not
Zero
much else
crits.
at all. I'm going to let you go first.
I think you are.
Well, you're very welcome.
Right, for my first action, I'm going to put the Varclav on guard.
Ooh. Okay, I am going to first use Madcap Mushrooms, which is an innate lightning and swirly for the next spell I cast. But if I roll a crit, I suffer 1 damage, rather than if I roll 2 crits. Back to you.
I haven't got anything to do.
Okay, then I'm also going to cast Curse of the Bad Moon, which is 2 swirlies to cast, and if I do cast it, I pick a hex within 4 hexes of me, and any fighter in that hex or adjacent hex suffers 1 damage. I've got an innate swirly already, and I need another one. That is not what I wanted.
That's what you needed earlier.
Ugh. Oh, that would have been so good. Okay, so it's on to my first activation then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot all of my guys are now inspired as well.
And you got your glory.
I've got me 3 glory. I am going to charge with Prog Donetta. So he moves 4, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And as a result of that, both of these guys are going to move as well. So Zarbag's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And Drizgit's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Actually, he's going to come over to there to assist. So he's charged, he's moved, and he's moved. Prog Danetta has 3 hammers, and he has single assists as well from Drizgit. Oh, a crit and a single assist. You're not inspired, are you? So you can't defend against us. You only take 1 wound.
Okay. Something
bad. 1 wound. But Drizgit, not Drizgit, Prog. If his attack is successful, you reduce the dice characteristic of the target's attack action by 2.
Permanently, or for
in the next activation.
Okay.
So you can't attack with him next round.
Is it not even to a minimum of 1? Did it just by 2?
To a minimum of 1, yeah.
Okay. So I can attack.
Yeah, you could attack, sorry, but you can't attack to your full strength.
No. Okay.
And I will push you back. Seeing as you'll inspire otherwise. It would be silly not to. Second activation.
Second activation. I'm going to use Varklav's ability to move some chain rafts.
Meat shield, get in front of me!
Power step. I've still got nothing to do.
On to my second activation. I'm going to use the old ball and chain again.
Okay.
And he is going to scatter that way towards that spooky ghost. Maybe. All 3 singles and...
He's going to go this way.
Yeah.
Or that way.
But not many of the ways I want to go.
No. Oh, I've been lucky with that one.
He's just going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
Curses. And in the power step, I am going to play Great Concussion. Ooh. It's going to land here.
Okay.
Right there for a moment to remind me where I'm putting it. There. No, go there. There. And I think I've done all that without breaking any rules. I don't think I've got anything wrong there. I don't know if my placement's exactly how I want it, but there we are. So over to you.
Okay, this guy actually is inspired.
Yep, he does become inspired.
I'm going to make an attack action with my freshly inspired
Chain Rasp. He's going to go on Drizgit here.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 swords.
2 swords.
So on to my third activation. And I'm going to move. I think this is dibs down here. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Okay. And in the power step, I have nothing to play.
I've got nothing either. I have to make a charge action with Varklav, I think.
It's your 4th and final.
My 4th and final action.
1, 2, 3.
It's just 2 hammers.
2 hammers. 2 hammers. Curse you. I need some dice. So I need some crits or some lots of dodges. Oh, crit! It looks like the dice don't like you today.
Not today, no.
So no damage and no pushy backy. Onto the power step.
And funny enough, I still got nothing to play.
Neither do I. So onto my 4th and final activation. I'm just going to move this guy. I think this one here is stick it. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Try and get them grouped up so I can shift them all over in one go. And in the power step, I'm going to play the Slumbering Key on Zarbag.
Ooh.
Which is just effectively another glory at the end of the game.
I've got nothing to play.
Oh, okay. So on to the end phase. You went first.
I did. I've scored Keep Them Guessing.
Ooh.
2 glory.
And your other objectives, are you keeping?
So I'm actually going to keep all my cards, despite not being able to ever play any of them, and just take 1 new objective.
Oh, okay. So for me, I scored Chosen Champion, because I've got 3 upgrades on Zarbag. And I also scored Mad Scurry, which is if at least 5 of my surviving fighters. I was worried because if you killed him, I'd only have 4, and that would have done me over. So I've got 3 glory for that. And of my remaining 2 cards, I'm going to keep them both. So I'm just going to draw up.
Sorry, Peter, I made an error.
That's right.
I'm going to get rid of Singled Out, which is basically this like Chosen Champion, but a new card.
So it's 3 upgrades.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that.
Okay.
I'm going to pick a new one.
Time to roll for the 3rd phase. I'm going to go first.
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh. Nothing. So now do you go first or second?
Well, as I will inspire a couple of people if I go first. I think I'm going to go first. I think I will have to go first.
Okay. First activation for the spooky boys.
So this one is inspired. Varklav inspired.
I'm sensing a charge coming on.
I really don't want to charge with him yet.
It does kind of put all your eggs in one basket, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because then he can't use their
That's a good point, yeah. If you charge, you won't be able to use his ability.
I'm going to charge with this guy.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Cool.
So a lowly sword.
Just one sword.
Just one sword. A crit!
Crit! Bad!
Last!
In your face! So if I roll a crit, you're going to use a lot of colourful language right now?
Yeah.
No! So that does 1 damage?
It does 2 damage.
2?
Yeah, and I'm going to play a reaction. I'm going to play Pit Trap.
Ah! 3 damage. Oh no, Drizgit's dead. I'm going to use, as a response...
So hang on a minute, I'm also going to score immediately. Make a reaction. Treacherous foe.
Oh, because you're Pit Trap.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
And score immediately precise use of force. No, I can't use precise use of force.
No, you can't because it's Pit Trap. It's afterwards.
So I actually get 2 glory.
You get 2 glory for that one, and you have to pick a new objective.
And I have to pick a new objective.
So power step.
Power step.
Power step.
This might come as a shock to you, but I'm still not going to.
Oh god. I'm also going to play nothing right now. So I'm going to go on to my first activation. I'm going to charge with Bone Cracker. Again, he's had a bit of a promised life so far, so he's going to go 1, 2... I'm not going to go Bone Cracker, I'm going to go with Gobbleluck. He's going to go...
Forgotten he was over there.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3...
Forgotten all about him.
Forgotten all about me! So he's going to come over to here to hit you in the face.
In your face.
In your face.
I've got they have 2 or 3
He's going to come
wounds.
around to this side because he was there. He's going 1, 2, 3 to
Do they have 2 or 3 wounds?
Who's that?
Those guys.
Yeah, I've got 2. So I'm going to hit you, and I've got 2 hammers. 3 hammers rather, not 2. I know what I'm talking about. Hammer and a crit. If he's not inspired, he is dead.
He's not inspired, so he's dead.
He is dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about not inspiring those guys. Never mind. They're quite far out.
So I get a glory for that one.
You do.
And I don't have anything particularly good to show for that. Power step, I have nothing to play.
Okay, I've got nothing to play either.
So on to your second activation.
I'm going to make an attack action with Varklav.
Okay, can I have a go at Drizgit? Not Drizgit, Prog. Drizgit's dead.
I'm going to have a go at Prog. So he's got 2 hammers.
Heals. And he does 3 damage, doesn't he? So he can take out Prog.
Oh, hammer and a crit! Oh, suddenly my dice rolls have returned.
Yeah, I like this. No, he's dead, so that's another one taken out by Varklav. No, it wasn't by Varklav.
No.
Talking nonsense. But he's dead.
Don't score. Unfortunately, I can't score precise use of force because he now does too much damage.
Oh, I think you just hate him when that happens.
He's a little bit irritating. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so on to my second activation then. I'm going to have a go with the Fanatic again.
It's about time you got lucky.
I'm going to go that way with it. Okay, I want lots of hammers, you dafty. That's not what I wanted.
Pete.
2 singles, a double and a crit. Okay, so I'll do...
I think the trick to this is stop putting the hammers in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, point it the other way and I'll be alright. So I'll go crit to there,
What you got left?
2 singles.
2 singles.
I'll go single double.
Okay.
Leave it there.
Well, that's quite a nice place for him.
Yeah. Okay, and on to the power step. I've got nothing to do.
For my third and final activation, I'm going to make a charge action with old Planky Boy here. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
And score Swarming Spirits. That's 2 move actions made.
Yep.
Through enemy fighters.
Very nicely done.
Doesn't actually say move actions, just says moved, as we know from the big debate. So I'm going to attack. He's got 2 swords.
Yep. He's not inspired, is he?
He is inspired.
Oh, he's one of the inspired ones. Hammer.
Sword.
Okay, so you're shooting at. I think that one is dibs. So he's got 2 dodges. Double assist is nothing. Single assist is nothing. So dibs is dead.
2 damage. That means I also score precise use of force.
Oh, well, bloody hell, you're racking them up all the time. Ping, 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 ping.
Power step, I have nothing to do.
Okay, I'm going to play Vindictive Glare on Zarbag. Anything else for you?
Nope.
I'm also going to play 2 of Incantations on Zarbag. That means I can change... Sorry?
Tome.
Tomb. Tomey. Tomey, yep. To May.
Okay, fry one of my Chainrasps.
For my third activation, I'm going to Zipperate hopefully one of your Chainrasps. So I've got 2 of Incantations, which means I can change one to a Lightning, and Vindictive Glare I need Lightnings. For every crit I roll, it's +1 damage. Okay. It's only 1, so I really do need a crit on this.
Okay.
So I'm going to Zip Zap him. So I've got a Swirly, which I'll turn into a Lightning. And a Lightning, so it's 2 Lightnings. It's not going to help me because it's only going to do 1 damage to you. But you've got your 2 defense. Oh, nothing.
So is that a failed?
That is a failed attack.
Okay, I'm going to play Maddening Cackle.
Oh, you're kidding me. So he can't be inspired anymore.
Play this after an interact found no longer inspired and cannot be inspired. Right.
So, power step, I am going to play Great Fortitude. I'm going to play Gobluck over there. Got nothing else to do with. Might as well put it on him.
So for my 4th and final.
Actually, I'm going to play it on.
Okay.
Not stick it. That's Red Cap. I'm going to play on Red Cap.
Okay.
So this chappy here. Over to you. If you've got nothing, it's your
I've got nothing.
Activation.
4th and final activation.
I believe you played no upgrades.
I'm going to make Varclav's ability.
Yep.
To move him to there.
Okay.
Him to there. And him to there.
Oh, what could you be doing for?
Which way are you going to choose? Try and knock one of them off.
Yeah.
That's what Pete's 4th activation is about. And then I have nothing else to do.
Okay, so my 4th activation then, if there's nothing in the power step, I'm going to have a go with Crazy Chap.
This way?
Yeah, I'm going to go that way.
Come on, Pete. You deserve this.
I need 1. I could do a killing, frankly, but... What have I got?
Oh, it's there. Oh, no.
Yes, it is, because I'm going to go double swords, hammer, push you back to there. I'm going to go hammer and push you back to there and kill him. I do take a damage.
And you've killed him, so you get glory.
Killed him, so I get 1 glory for that.
And you get 2 for the...
And I get 2 for obliterated.
Well done, well done. And stop supremacy, that's a good big swing.
Wallop.
I had to go for it, though.
You did. And I've got to pick up another objective card.
Oh, I think you're going to win.
So after that final display, I'm going to play Faneway Crystal on Sour Tongue.
Almost like you're going for escalation.
It's almost like that. I think I've already played 3 as well, but
I'm playing. So I'm going to play one anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Destiny to Meet on the Briar Queen.
Spooky. Okay, so we're on to the last round, and you went.
I did, and I've only scored fired up.
Oh, so that's 1 more glory.
One more glory for Destiny to Meet.
Oh yes, mustn't forget
I've
that.
got them.
How many you got? Got a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
11.
And you managed to
1, 2,
knock
3,
off
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I knocked 3 off of you, didn't I? Because I stopped you against Supremacy.
Yeah.
So I didn't score What Armour. I did score Escalation. And I did also score Extreme Flank.
Yeah, I could see that, but because I couldn't cycle through my cards, I had no concussion or anything.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well played.
15 plays, 12 was that?
Yes.
That was a close game.
Well done.
And had I not got your Supremacy off at the end, well, frankly,
each.
that was a six glory swing there.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have got 3 glory.
It's a bit jammy though to have set it up. It's just a shame I couldn't quite. If I could got 4 on, and I'd have been sorted.
It would have been, yeah, it would have been a draw then, wouldn't it? No, you would have won because you would have had, you'd have had 4 objectives. So, oh, that was close.
And annoyingly, I took out the card. I mean, if you had nobody on objectives, I scored.
Nagash's Will, whatever it's called. Yes.
Yeah.
So
well played.
That was, despite your early terrible luck,
that was awful at the beginning.
All of your glory came out afterwards.
Turn almost like the end of the final turn.
It was the third phase that really actually sold it for you. And I didn't get through a lot of my cards. I've still got nearly half of my...
I could not get through my cards, but they were all good, so I didn't want to...
That's the problem. You
get rid of them.
Into that trap of I don't want to get rid of enemy cards. I want to keep them. Well, I played 5 upgrades on Zarbag.
I had the score a reaction objective. I was desperate to score objectives. So I had 3 reactions, because you all had to play a reaction, and I just could not play. I didn't want to throw any of them away, because I thought if I throw one of them away, that's the reaction I'm going to need.
That's the one that that's the one where you go, oh, I just got rid of that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
so I didn't go on and get rid of them.
Yeah.
I'm amazed I only played 1 upgrade the whole day.
That is pretty amazing. I don't think we've ever had a game where people have played that few upgrades.
And it's quite funny, because there's a card which scores, I can't remember if it scores 2 or 1 glory, I can't remember, where if you don't play any upgrades.
Even if I hadn't got rid of your Supremacy, I would have scored another glory.
Oh, you had...
I had the Slumbering Kill, whatever it is. So 16 plays 12, that's still a pretty close game.
It was a good game.
Finally, Snurk did his bit. I
was lucky with him, actually. I was lucky with him.
Well, you went at the end, because I think he made it up and more, because he got me 3 glory, and he robbed you of 3.
But I wouldn't have got anywhere near as many if he'd taken out people earlier on.
True, if he'd have been ploughing into that centre mass there. I was also hoping that my other card, when I cast Curse of the Mad Moon, or whatever it is, which hits multiple people, because it's a really good spell. You just pick a spot. You don't roll for everybody else. It's just that hex and all adjacent hexes, they take 1 damage. That's really friggin' nasty. And if you can get a great concussion off and sort of shunt people up into a bit of a huddle first, then that could actually be really effective. Yep.
Right, well, we're going to go straight over and play Game 2, for all our patrons out there.
Yes.
So do come along and see us. Come and chip in if you want to at the $5 level, or you'll just have to hear about how great it was on the grapevine.
Yeah. Can Robin claw things back? Can he make it 1-1 in the next game, or am I going to romp home to the first best of 3 victory for me?
Is it? I thought you won one. I thought you won one.
We haven't played many best of 3s, but I think you've won them all. So
okay,
we shall see. Anyway, join us next time.
Bye.